The Little League Softball World Series is huge for Greenville, I've been told. Hotels, restaurants, businesses, they all say they're expecting more foot traffic. Ken, Doggy Jams is bigger than ever. I spoke with event organizers earlier, and they said they were expecting thousands, and hope everybody who comes are ready for food, fun, music, and of course, sub crushes. Move-in is usually hot and hectic, and here at ECU, it's no different as first years are making their way into the dorms. Meet Penelope. She's not a person, but the boat I'm standing on right now. The blood drive is wrapping up behind me as we speak. Since 7:30 this morning, people have been coming through to donate blood and cast their vote. We begin tonight as Greenville police are releasing new photos that could help solve the murder of Jaden Harrison. As Holly mentioned, it's going to be another hot day across the country. Millions of Americans are feeling the heat. The walk raised money to repair a dock that will be named in honor of Jefferson, who took his life late last year. Since then, his mother and those close to him have stressed the importance of mental health awareness. On Saturday, Samuel Jones Jr. celebrated his high school graduation. This coming Tuesday, Jones will turn 66. His wife, Regina Jones, says this day is a special one.
It brings closure, it brings healing, and it brings a sense of accomplishment.
In 1976, Samuel Jones was not allowed to attend his own graduation from Chocowinity High School.
As the thing is delayed, he graduated in 1976, but he didn't get to walk with his class. But he's not being denied because he's going to walk today, and he has classmates here as well.
Blindfolded, family donned Jones in a graduation cap and gown, much like the one he would have worn 47 years ago. Friends and family gave testimony of how Bishop Samuel Jones changed their lives.
He had respect for everybody, from everybody in school.
Because he always chooses one small thing about that person that he thinks is unique. And he not only tells them that, he tells everyone that.
I got saved on a bishop.
At the end, diploma conferred and tassel turned, Jones gave remarks of his own.
This moment is one I never thought would happen, but let me thank you for your patience, and please give me a little room here. I want to say something. I was so tearful. And I don't like to cry because you know when you get tearful, you make ugly faces.
Delayed, but not denied. Jones says he's blessed to be surrounded by those who love him so much. In Washington, Sarah Graybarr, 9 on your side.
Carolina Chord Connection is a barbershop group in the area, and each year they hold a Singing Valentine fundraiser. 9 on your side's Sarah Graybarr followed the group and took some notes. So Sarah Gray, what'd you learn?
Ken, if you're looking for a one-of-a-kind way to show your love, face the music. A singing Valentine might just be what you're looking for. For the past 2 days, the group has delivered love and song to folks in the area. I got to tag along to find out more about these Valentines. Let me call you sweetheart. For more than 20 years, members of Carolina Chord Connection don their button-ups and bow ties, scarves and suspenders, all to share the love with Eastern North Carolina. That you love me too. Carolina Chord Connection started prepping for Valentine's Day months ago, learning the music, melodies, and harmonies.
It's quite awesome. I mean, people really respond well to it. Some people are like, wow, someone's singing to me in person, and it's kind of awkward. And it's sometimes very embarrassing, which is also fun to other people watching. But most of the time, it's very heartfelt to the person who's actually getting their Valentine's.
This is also the first year women could join the barbershop chorus.
And I've been in all kinds of choirs and choruses really all my life. And I always thought that they just seem like they're enjoying themselves so much. And then this summer, they invited women to join.
The funds from the Singing Valentines support Carolina Chord Connection's activities, and they even let me join in on the fun. In your eyes that shine. Those in the group say they love seeing the look on people's faces.
It's just thrilling to see these smiles just leapfrogging across the room. So it's not just for the people that the Singing Valentine is intended for, but everybody gets to join in, and they're just all tickled to death.
For those lucky enough to receive one of these love songs,
sweet and lovely, that's what you are to me. My heart is so warm. It was just such a wonderful surprise. I just feel very loved, and to experience the talent today on this special day, it just made it complete.
For those who missed out on a singing Valentine, Carolina Chord Connection wants everybody to know that they are welcome to come to their annual concert in May. In studio, Sarah Graybarr, 9 on your side. People gathered at Barnes Plaza in Williamston, many of them hospital staff. Even as rain began to fall, the crowd grew larger. This is BJ. For 29 years, she worked at the hospital.
It was without warning. Nobody saw it coming. And it's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I'm heartbroken. You know, these people are my family. This was my home. This is my home away from home.
Another nurse, Michelle, worked at Martin General for 3 years.
It's more than just a job, and you're taking care of your friends, family members. You make bonds with these people in the community. I feel like there could have been many things done that could have kept this from happening. And I feel like the county commissioners just failed us in that way.
We asked them to line up in order of years served at Martin General. Some served as long as 47 years.
My grandma's worked at a hospital all my life and all my sister's life. I've grown up in there. I was born there. And it's doing something to my grandma right now.
All say they were blindsided. For those who live in Williamston, Martin General is the town's lifeblood.
It's important because we ain't got a hospital within 20, 30 miles. And say somebody's dying, we ain't got no help for them.
Princess Wilson organized the protest. She wants people to sign her petition.
My heart is heavy today as I see so many workers that used to work here at this hospital, people that worked there for 47 years. They don't know where they're going to get their next job from. This petition is to turn over what they decided to do at the commissioners meeting. They decided that they wouldn't take the offer from quorum. We want them to overturn their decision.
Like their shirts say, once healthcare heroes, these people are now jobless.
When COVID started, you have the whole, healthcare heroes, and you're so celebrated, and let's, recognize all the doctors and nurses and all the healthcare staff. And now look at what's happened. How quickly that title, that designation was stripped from us. And you just kicked to the side.
In Williamston, Sarah Graybarr, 9 on your side.